Such a spine-tingling intro for a terrible movie and only somewhat okay villain. Anyway, let's bring in Madam. Let's since she was a little bit, just to make sure just to make sure that we let her know that we know she's there. Let's bring in Miss Setter.
I beg your pardon.
I like how many takes that took.
I have a PhD in dueling. It takes 9 years.
Fuck yeah, that's okay. I'm glad I snuck in just in time. I was like, oh shit, they're streaming.
Hey, no worries. Yeah, let's bring in the others. Let's start with Count Perion.
You want a good girl, but you need a bad pussy.
Is Balerion the one giving bad pussy?
No. 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 Oh,
that's how I interpreted that.
Oh, and hail, by the way.
Heyo. How are you?
Oh, could be a lot worse.
Yeah, okay, I'll make it that way. It's good to see you, man.
That's frightening.
Indeed. And let's bring in Codex.
No! Here's a few of the intros today.
Because that intro is bound to make anybody who watches it feel immediately better about whatever they're angry about.
It's so good. Have you actually done a Twilight marathon?
It's because I'm British, isn't it?
Let's go with...
Why would we?
Probably.
Probably you've done a Twilight marathon? I think that would be so fun.
No!
I have not done that yet. Valerian immediately goes veto no.
Veto is no. What you do is you get really drunk and you laugh your ass off because these are comedy gold.
I think they're good. I think they're still funny sober, but yeah, I imagine having a bunch of drunk people yelling.
Oh yeah. My bad, I forgot Mormon, but yes. Well, but there you go. That's it. I wonder if you can pick up the Mormonism in it, because Stephanie Meyer was indeed.
Yeah, there's kind of like there's a lot in there, but even the Carlisle was supposedly looks like Joseph Smith. And they even cast a guy who looks like who kind of looks like how Joseph Smith is typically drawn in various paintings.
Is that what they're calling it these days, Danny?
Yeah, as well as the abstinence before marriage. And then and then they go with the kind of weird Indian racism.
Oh yeah, the fucking why did you do that, Stephanie?
Yeah, it's just like did no research on the Quaaludes and did not do anything as well as made imprinting. Like, no, that's gross.
Yeah,
that is completely nasty.
That is. What the fuck, Stephanie? Do we need to check your hard drive, Stephanie?
That is grooming to the nth degree. Why?
Absolutely.
So basically, she was with it enough to know this tribe exists, but she wasn't with it enough to do the teeny tiny bit of research and learn anything about them.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, that's called being a white bitch. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Did the internet exist back then? When did Twilight?
Yes, that wouldn't help though.
I think that would have made it even more popular.
Oh god,
no,
it was. Well, there's Twilight fan fiction back in the day.
Yeah, but I mean, if there's internet, then there's no excuse for her not to have researched. There's even less excuse for her not to research it.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. But I think the one thing that gives away that she is Mormon the most, and it's a book only inclusion, and I've only heard this from people who actually read the books. And it is that Edward's like, damn, Bella, you look so good in your long khaki skirt.
Khaki skirt? Do Mormons wear khaki? Do Mormon women wear khaki skirts? I'm thinking.
Do they done?
No, they dress like normal human beings,
like camouflage skirts. That we're talking about, because that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing this camouflagey thing that no.
I don't know. I mean, I saw khaki skirts all the time in my fundamentalist homeschool groups when I was homeschooled for 2 years, and that was so they're like that's like a trigger. I see khaki skirts and I'm like triggered.
Well, before we watch the Twilight movies, we must watch another epic series before we do that.
Oh, which one?
The Sharknado movies.
Oh fuck yeah, bro!
Oh.
That's been trilogy at this point, isn't it?
There's 6.
Oh.
The last one's about time travel. That's the only movie other than the first one that I've watched.
Of course it is.
Oh, time traveling sharks.
Yeah, they have to go through time to stop the first Sharknado.
Oh my god, make it so it never happened, please.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that sounds brilliant.
Oh, you did message me. I'm sorry, Codex. I didn't.
Yeah, like we need to watch Sharknado because it would be so funny.
That would be great.
It is totally aware of what it is and just says, "Screw it."
We're just gonna be raw. You know, we're raw. We're just gonna own it. We're just gonna be raw, right? Is that how it is?
Yeah, kinda.
Basically, yeah.
It's just a shit post. Why is your voice changer still on, Codex?
I think that's just his natural voice.
Having polite conversation, he sounds like he's in a cathedral.
Yeah, he was echoing a bit for a moment there. It sounded kind of cool.
Do all British people live in cathedrals?
No, it's just his natural presence and charisma.
He's just that tall.
I nor deny.
Alrighty, so we should probably get to the event. It's very short, honestly. It's only like an hour and 18 minutes. It's pretty dang short.
I gotta miss those days.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's see. Let's watch Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas. And Setter, I posted the link to the movie that we're watching, and I'm just going to play essentially still shots.
Oh, okay.
That way the people know where we're at, but I don't get flagged for copyright.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay, so where's that second link? Or did you just send it to me?
I put it in the private chat, but I can resend it.
There there you go. Okay, yeah. Sorry, I was looking in the wrong places.
No worries. Okay. All right. Oh. Sorry. Wrong. Sorry. Wrong link. I apologize. There we go. Now I sent it. I don't know why I copied the other one. That doesn't make any sense. Sorry.
I've done that before. Where I'm like, oh, actually, I did that at my job. Where I'm like, hey, here you can build a website by following this link and filling out this form, and the link takes it right back to the same, like the home page. I realized I sent it to like 13 people.
All right.
That must mean riot.
Yeah, sounds like it.
Well, it's university IT, so everyone kind of expects.
All right.
Oh, kitty boy. I haven't seen it in a while.
I actually got to see it in the theater. For actually last Saturday.
Ooh. I'm also going to be trying to make a graphic while we do this.
I'm scared. Oh, now I'm really scared.
With them bitches going out your hair. It's the town of Halloween. This is Bitchaween.
This is where it's at. What a funny.
You're not spook-duked. Everyone hail to the pumpkin song.
It's Halloween.
They're very into classic black.
Hey, what's up? Hold up.
Behold the best character in this movie.
Oh wow, that is scary.
Oh, the best character, the main character?
Yeah. Usually that is not the case, to be perfectly honest.
You know, honestly, true. Like, I've read The Court of Thorns and Roses, and I fucking hate protagonists.
And his simp club comes to get at him.
What charming manners do people have? Is that an evil duck? Yes.
He's like, go the fetcher away from me.
He's like, don't touch me, you fucking plebeians.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, is that Denny Elfman or something? Who plays Jack?
It's actually Prince Humperdinck.
That's right, that's the singing
From-
voice, that's right.
Yeah, Chris Sarandon from.
Yeah.
Maybe we should watch the original Fright Night. I think that might be fun, actually.
Hmm.
They don't go in for color much in this town, do they?
It's deliberate since this is Halloween Town.
It's supposed to be Halloween. Yeah.
There is color, but it's very muted, I would say.
That is a fashion statement.
However, the guy who is his singing voice was actually the film's composer, Danny Elfman.
Cool.
Without a string, with the weight
Yeah.
of my hand and nowhere place to go. I'm ready to stop my feet. It's the same old team.
He's very well dressed too.
You talking about he's dapper as fuck. The pumpkin cube.
That's kind of one of the interesting things about Jack. I very much relate to him now more than back when I was a kid because he's this bored artist who just is wanting to do something new.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
We've
something
all been
malicious too.
there.
That's the thing. Despite nightmarish appearance.
And I have stalkers. I have stalkers now too, like that.
We've all been there. Well, I mean,
Oh.
I mean, in terms of bored artists, not stalkers.
I hope so.
Every time Kodak stalks with the reverb, it's hilarious.
Hmm.
Okay, cool. Transportation.
His voice isn't bad either.
Is
Oh,
it
it's
bad? What the fuck you mean it isn't bad?
It's Danny Elfman. He's a very good, talented singer.
I would fuck his vocal cord.
Indeed.
No, sorry.
Well, precisely, it isn't bad.
Well, I guess. Does nothing for us empty too? Sorry, I won't sing along if you don't want it.
Yeah, that's fine.
What? Say what again?
I won't sing along if you don't want me to.
No,
But I might
these
just
are
be.
so catchy.
I know, though. I mean, like, it'll be really hard, my ADHD brain.
Well, the funny thing is, this is actually Catherine O'Hara as the voice of Sally. I didn't realize that until I looked it up.
What else has she done?
She's the mom in Home Alone.
Oh, I hear it.
Yeah,
I was
she
wondering
is.
why-
Yeah. Yeah.
What about
Yeah,
Home
fuck that
Alone?
bitch.
She's
That's
in a
been
bunch of
molded.
things. She's in Home Alone. She's in both versions of Series of Unfortunate Events. She's in Penelope.
Big gay and the gays. Big gays.
I love that his doorbell is a scream.
Everyone seems so happy
Yeah.
in this town.
We call home, everyone hail to the pumpkin song.
I'm only an elected official. I can't make.
Yeah.
Wild how it takes adulthood. Oh, it's the same with the Grinch that stole Christmas, Jim Carrey one, and he's like, "All right, time to ruin everyone's life. Jury duty, jury duty, jury duty." And, I had to be an adult to laugh my ass off.
Yeah. Yes. After seeing the TV show Jury Duty, it's like,
Have you never
yeah,
gotten
that
picked
would
for
be
jury
pretty
duty?
boring. What?
Have you never gotten picked for jury duty?
Nope, never.
Well, I got
boring.
the letter, and I showed up sick, and I was like, I can't do it. I'm sick, and so I don't have to do it for. Well, I think that was 5 years ago, so I'm probably back on the docket.
I got a lucky break because my doctor was actually willing to write me the letter to ask me to be excused. But jury duty is my worst nightmare.
Yeah, jury duty's fucking late.
It is kind of interesting that he picks the Christmas one rather than the Easter one. I would kind of like a sequel to this where they explore the other ones.
Well, there was
What's the difference?
something. There was something kind of like that in that old cartoon, Peter Cottontail, where the evil chap wins the election to the Easter Rabbit, and he wants to turn it into Halloween.
Oh, okay, we got him.
Damn, that's a wild trip, man.
It's because the chap who actually should have been Easter Rabbit slept in. Let this be a lesson to us all. Wow, color.
No, stop it. Sorry.
I love that Jack is freaking peeping Tom. That's honestly really, really funny.
Hmm.
Christmas Town.
And there comes Sandy Claus. Sure.
Oh, it's 365 days till my wedding.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
I actually need to play. So I like feel them. I'm like, it's only 365 days, and I'm like, shit, I got a lot to do.
Wouldn't it be brilliant if there were a sequel to Max Magician with evil mafia in it?
That would be awesome. However, we'll probably never see it. Considering it's been 20 years, there's never going to be a sequel to Max Magician.
Oh, they need to do a remake then.
Maybe ship it off to the asylum.
That's where they pick me up from, but I get out every time.
They do interesting
Cool.
animation. Is this claymation that they're doing?
Yeah, it's stop motion,
No, stop motion.
which uses clay, but it has other things.
Okay, but it's based on
Yeah.
3D stuff. It's not based on just drawing pictures.
Yeah.
Cool.
I love the Claire thing where she just has a spoon with some holes in it.
Mm-hmm.
In her-
Don't have to fall for it.
Yeah. That's kind of a nice thing about this film is that kind of Jack is competent, but he's a little bit hapless. Whereas Sally is competent but lacks confidence.
Yeah.
But surely no one can die in this place. I mean, aren't they already dead, half of them? What would be the point of killing somebody in Halloween?
Yeah. You know what? I kind of want to watch, after watching this, I kind of want to watch Fright Night because, and I think you might like Fright Night because Fright Night isn't necessarily nightmare fuel. It's just, it's kind of a campy kind of scary.
Oh. Should
Yeah.
I get inebriated?
I don't know. We'll have to see.
I mean, I don't freak out when inebriated very easily. I've yet to actually freak out.
Yeah, true. I don't freak out. I've been grossed out, but I've never been freaked out.
Yeah, usually actually when I get like inebriated, I start to what I call notice the strings. I'm like, oh yeah, that's definitely a prop. Oh, I just saw them hit the set and saw the quote unquote wall shake.
Yeah. I love how he's trying to explain himself to these completely one-track crazy people. Which is probably how Trip feels a lot of the time, admittedly.
Trip, when talking to us, we're like, no, the horny. And he's like, God damn it.
I just love how they just, I'm done trying to go. I need to go to these people's level because they clearly are just dumb.
He knows the IQ level of this town. I mean, look at that guy.
Yeah.
Everyone has so much fun in this town.
You shine deep.
No wonder everyone simps after him.
It's kind of neat how he just kind of has he wants to share that special feeling with other people, but he doesn't understand how to relate to their level.
Yeah. I saw one person criticizing it that was like, oh, he gave up so quickly when trying to convince them. And I was like, yeah, that's the point of the movie.
Yeah.
Me, whenever I get a hyperfixation.
The scientific method. I say.
He's probably nursing a killer hangover.
I know, without the fun.
Yeah.
Although every time I have a hangover, I'm like, I'm never drinking again, and then I drink again.
Hey, good evening, Nihilus. Good to see you, buddy.
Take care, man.
It's not very scientific.
That's just such a clever joke, honestly. Like, I love that. I know, probably because he killed the cat himself.
Probably, yeah. Or that he's already dead.
Aren't they all dead?
No, some of them are. They're fairy tales, so laws aren't very strict. But he does reference that he is dead, and he takes off his head. And I take off my head to recite Shakespearean
quotations.
But he has a lie at being dead.
Oh, he just doesn't know how to use these.
No.
And then when he tries to do the whole thing with this
spider, and he's like, "What the fuck?"
Just can't do it. And
What's he trying to do?
He's trying to understand Christmas through science.
So basically, he thinks he'll understand it if he
Interesting
puts them on.
reaction. But what does it mean?
I think he's going about it the wrong way. He needs to get into the psychology.
He needs to get some bitches on his dick, but
Well, maybe.
Well, he has a Frankenstein lady who clearly wants to fulfill that particular duty.
he has a best girl going after him. I know.
But that would make them all necrophiliacs.
Well,
Too
they're
late.
both dead. So is it really necrophilia if you're both dead?
Well, that makes it double necrophilia.
Well, Sally's undead, technically.
Me when no more Fortnite battle passes.
Wait, this is a romantic moment in the story, I think.
Ouch.
I've said that. I've gotten real drunk on a rooftop once before, and I looked down over the edge, and I was like, if I took no fall damage, I was so drunk right now. And everyone was like, what? What the fuck? And I'm like, I mean, if I knew I wouldn't get hurt, that'd be exciting.
Yep. She actually stitched herself together. That's commendable self-reliance.
Indeed.
Don't let death get you down. Don't let falling off a roof get you down either.
Well, I mean, it did get her down. She went down to the ground.
Oh, God. But yes.
This equation is freaking hilarious.
Chestnuts over an open fire divided by bells. The 12th month of December divided.
Well, I mean, it's commendable that he's taking the effort to understand it scientifically, though.
Indeed. He just kind of doesn't know that it doesn't work that way.
Look, he's a virgin, okay?
It's the spirit of experimentation and knowledge.
He's in the realm of mad scientists. Of course, he's going to use dumb ideas.
It's just zany character.
Oh no. Oh, that's pretty.
Oh no, the Christmas plague is happening. Oh.
Oh.
It's a very vivid vision.
Very.
Something's up with Jack. Something's up with Jack. Toddler leash. I need that for some of my friends. What does it mean? What does it mean?
Aww.
Yeah, Zero's a good boy.
Codex, I need you to do me a favor. With as much Gen Z as you can muster, I want you to go suck.
Suck.
You are like a baby. Watch.
Well, honestly, that's my question. Question to you guys is, best Christmas ever or worst Christmas ever? I would say best because the Christmas that Jack brings rocks.
It's
Yeah.
a pretty sick Christmas.
We'll have to see. I'm reserving judgment for the moment.
This is Dr.
Oh, Valerian, have you not seen this in a while or never?
He's never seen it.
Oh, I'm sorry, I've been talking over it.
Oh no, you're fine.
And they got their
Bitches.
fingers crossed.
See, this is why we shouldn't trust kids.
They're all sociopaths. What do you expect?
I'm gonna do it. Let's draw straws.
So this is actually the tune that plays when you're entering the Haunted Mansion in Disneyland during Christmas and Halloween time.
Oh,
And they actually changed
Very
the Haunted
appropriate.
Mansion up to be Nightmare Before Christmas themed.
cool.
Well, that's not a bad
I love
idea.
that.
Yeah, I've been there.
How did you see the Haunted Mansion film? The old one, I mean.
Oh, yeah, that came out, didn't it?
I've seen the movie with Eddie Murphy, and it's not very good.
That's the one, yeah.
I think we're late to the theater and didn't really watch. Didn't get to watch the first bit of it.
I'm serious.
Hi, come
Those are the most evil-looking scorpions.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
They don't make kids like this anymore.
No, I think that there's plenty of kids
Well,
like
they do
this
that.
around.
No, I mean look how eager they are to do what they're
Right?
told.
Oh, do what they're told. Well, they're being told to commit crimes, so of course they're eager.
Well, I mean that's not for them to decide what the crime and what isn't.
I love how they just. Oh, even the subtitle says it's played as a dirt. Jingle Bells played as a dirge.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
All right, gotta put your nuts in there.
This bit is freaking hilarious. It's the freaking Easter Bunny.
Well, close enough.
That's one way to get your attention.
What charming manners.
That's a spy in space when he saw Wheel of Crime 2.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
The plane.
Oh, Igor. Damn, time moves fast. Jeesh.
This.
It's time to party, bitches.
Whoa.
Damn, keep that to yourself, Jack.
Oh wow, this chap is where it's at.
Yeah, the funny thing is, he's actually not a bad leader or mentor. Which is kind of funny.
Well, I mean, he's not the leader of Halloween Town for nothing.
Yeah. Which I think is kind of neat that even though he is technically doing something really crazy and is not going to make people happy, he's still not bad, which is kind of funny.
Oh, it's a classic fairy tale type. Yeah.
They're alive. Dude, this transition is actually very clever.
Yeah.
This sleigh is frickin' metal. I love that.
Stellington 2024.
Oh, no, I did it again. I hear Sally's theme.
Very thoughtful.
Stolen.
Yeah, now he's going to grand larcenies. Or, no, not grand larceny. A stage, like, premeditated kidnapping.
Yeah.
Well, but they were just following orders.
Oh, definitely.
I love that. Now.
How romantic.
And this is funny as underwear. There's freaking mistletoe. That's hilarious.
Ah, fuck, my favorite song.
Yeah.
No joke. This is one of the best songs ever.
Well. What have we here? Santa Claus. Oh, ooh, I'm really scared.
I love the fact he's a gambler too.
That's rather rude.
Codex, have you not seen it either?
No, I have seen it. It's been a long time though.
Yeah. Cause this good.
Like, I haven't seen this since I was a kid.
Here's the boogie song. Ooh. Wow.
And it's like, this is like classic jazz, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Children are expecting me, so please come to your senses.
He's easily amused.
So a gambler, boogeyman, although I don't play fair. I must have fun, I must confess, with lives on the line. Not mine, of course, but yours are more without features fine.
I love how they just can't manage anything other than a dirge. It's honestly really, really funny.
Oh, this is a tragic. Oh, how happy. I love happy endings.
They don't go into details about that, do they?
Arguably, this is the weakest song in the movie, I would say.
She's not as happy as the others.
Our stomach gets not to be. Come up, my dear friend. Will his actions lead us then? Oh, to join the crowd, their enthusiastic cloud. Think
That's
not
cool.
this never to become, for I am not the one. I don't know what the fuck she talking about.
I'm just going to.
Wouldn't you like to get something from this chap when you're stalking?
Hey, little shit-eating kid. Go back to bed.
Yeah, go back to bed. You're not meant to be up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Get your presents taken away, bitch.
He would probably freak out. He probably is.
Harmony.
Yeah.
Oh wow, those old telephones that really date this. I bet none of you remembers telephones that look like that.
Oh, shut up. I had a landline.
But not that a rotary, surely.
Oh, well, I'm into
Really
vintage
long
shit,
time
so
ago.
I kinda.
Not really. I think the earliest that we had was flip phones.
Yeah. Yep, that's what all phones looked like back in the day.
Valerian, how old are you? 300?
Million. Actually billion.
Yes.
Yeah.
Did you just miss age, Valerian? For shame, sitter.
Look, I'm going around trying to rack up as many microaggressions as possible.
They're just screaming in horror.
Come on.
I say this is an awesome Christmas.
I mean, where is this sense of fun?
Fuck them kids.
We're like, I seriously don't get it. And now they're bringing the military in.
Yep.
Yeah.
Quickly reasonable.
Humans are such killjoys.
You say that like you're not a human?
I beg your pardon.
Oh, my bad.
Now you miss H and then now you miss species him.
I know. I need to go to the liberal gulag.
The hour of doom is at hand.
I knew this day would come.
Oh, nice lighting. I do like lighting.
Cedar is both Sally and Oogie. I guess he's a foot fetish guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Quentin Tarantino in the house, I suppose. And the thing I love is actually they're actually decently competent. It's just that Oogie is in a different class of Halloween creature than they are.
Yeah, Oogie is like a force of nature. I've heard people's theories that Jack represents natural death and Oogie represents violent death.
Possibly, yeah.
And that's why he hates Oogie but can't really get rid of him.
Yeah.
All right, that's just mean. They're ruining. The humans have ruined Christmas again.
Clearly.
Clearly.
The Pumpkin King has been blown to smithereens. Shut the fuck up.
No, you didn't.
Oh, Joe Biden.
Did the Brit make that joke? God damn it, we're lacking here.
Well, he's two-faced about it.
Yeah. Also, is I'm pretty sure is just has some kind of dementia. Poor guy.
Possible. Yeah.
Yeah, the only way that you would say live on camera that you like having little kids stroke your hairy legs is...
Oh.
Yeah.
Wasn't it and then, the CIA released a report that they are worried about how many states service people are on Alzheimer's medicine? The CIA is this is a problem.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I wish they could just, do what they're good at, but I guess we can't do it to our own politicians.
Yeah.
Suddenly they're against killing. Gone all wrong.
I do love having my name being said so often.
Kill him.
You just want your name coming out of Jack Skellington's mouth?
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Well, I'm hardly going to say keep my name out of your mouth. I'm not
He'll take what glory he can.
I want to be in his mouth. What are you talking about?
He'll take what glory he can get.
Yeah, I get so little of it. I need more.
for. How could they?
Humans are ingrates.
And by God, I really tasted something swell.
Is it God in this game? Oh, yeah.
For a moment, why I even touched the sky. And then at least I left some stories. I feel just like my old bony self again. That's right. I am the pumpkin king. I'm like,
What if they be ironic that Cthulhu's their god or something? That'd be kind of metal, really. Snake Eyes?
what an entrance.
Oh, so that's what happened to Terrible Replica. That's what happened.
This is actually a neat fight because Jack is he's kind of on top of things the whole time, really.
Oh yeah, he's back to his normal
Yeah.
self. Oh, now he figured out that he just has to wait.
Isn't Chuck already dead?
This is arguably one of the more unintentionally gruesome deaths.
Yeah.
Oh, poor thing.
Fuck that bitch.
Is that Uncle Phil from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air?
Boulevard.
And technically, this Santa Claus I kind of like it that he's a little bit of a dick, but he kind of has a right
to be
to
fair,
be
he
a
has been
dick.
kidnapped, to be fair.
He's like,
shut the fuck up. That you're a hot bitch.
I'm like, so which do you guys prefer, Jack's Christmas or Sandy Claus's Christmas?
Jack's obviously.
I'm gonna have a compromise.
I'd go for Jack's Very Goth Christmas.
They're playing hockey.
I love his reaction. It's like, what the fuck?
Well, that counts incest. Or masturbation.
Well,
it's
The answer is
both.
yes.
That's the thing.
It's probably both,
Yes, that's true,
considering he
yes.
put half of his brain into her head.
So it's kind of
Yeah.
basically, it's almost literally narcissism.
You by your side, where we can gaze into the stars
It's the romantic moment in the story.
and sit together.
What happened over the story, Larry? You should know this by
Now
now.
and forever, for it is plain as anyone can see, we're simply meant to be. Like all the goth kids were like, Jack and Sally, Jack and Sally. I was never a goth,
Yeah.
but I hung out with goths.
Yeah, of course.
Well,
Well, I'm still embroidering, so I'm ready for a second one.
okay.
Oh, Smokey.
Maybe we should watch Sharknado.
Oh my god. Hell yeah. Whatever you want.
Well, in keeping with Halloween, we could always watch what's his face? The From Dusk Till Dawn movie, or the Dusk Till Dawn TV show. There's a couple of episodes, I think.
Oh, what is that? I don't think I've actually seen that.
It's basically the movie extended into a TV show for the first season, and then they do their own thing for the next two seasons.
Which movie?
From Dusk Till Dawn.
Don't know it.
Yeah, let's watch it.
Okay. Let me see. Dusk Till
I just
Dawn.
needed to
Well,
send
I'm
that.
going to have to bed now.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, it's late for you.
I
Good
got work in the
night.
morning, unfortunately. Good
All right.
night.
See
Night-o.
you, friend. Let's see, where Okay, where to find it?
Bye.
All right.
I'll only be here for part of whatever it is.
Huh. Where can you? Is it just not on Netflix anymore? That's lame.
Shit's been leaving, yeah.
Yeah, I wonder where it is. Yeah, I'm just like, where do we find this? Do I actually have to buy it?
Or Shriek Death.
Oh, you know what we could also watch that I know is on Netflix? Have you seen Hubie Halloween? I think I suggested it before.
Hubie Halloween.
Yeah, it's a comedy.
Good. That won't be actually scary.
Oh yeah. It's an Adam Sandler movie. But I actually like it. I watch it every year now, so.
How do you spell it? H-U-B?
Hubie, I believe.
Oh. Okay. Okay, well,
It's great. Oh my god, it's so great.
it's an hour and a half.
Oh, is that too long?
Yeah, I was thinking like something a little bit more like an hour. Let me see.
How long is this Casper film?
I'm not sure where you can find Casper.
How long is that? Is that an hour?
I feel like it would be short.
I'll probably still have
Okay.
to go halfway through it, but hey.
Yeah, that one's in. Let me see. Okay, so that one's an hour and a half, not including credits. So I think that might work. Is it Casper? Casper.
Yeah, I'll have to go. Probably have to go halfway through on my walk and stuff, so I shan't see
Well,
the end of it. So hopefully that's a happy ending.
We could save it too.
yeah, let's save it since that was one that you put on the list. Let's leave that for later. Just kind of because.
Oh, like maybe on Sunday.
Yeah.
We can watch The Great Pumpkin.
Oh yeah.
I hate Charlie Brown. I hate Peanuts.
Charlie Brown hates you too.
Oh yeah. How many times have you seen that?
Twice.
Twice. Oh, I thought you were like, I watched it every year when I was growing up.
No.
His parents like tied him to a chair and forced him to watch it, and he tried to plug his ears, but they like had his arms tied to the chair
I'm
too.
surprised that your family let you celebrate it all. I remember, or at least in the evangelical people were like, "Oh my god, witchcraft!"
No, my parents did not think that way. I think they probably just thought that was dumb.
I'm glad, yeah. Those fucking weirdo. Like my mom, she more or less just wanted like the education, but then realized that a lot of them are just fucking crazy. And then I remember I was in like a homeschool like hangout group, socialization group, a bunch of other middle school kids, and like the leader there, she was like, "All right, kids, we don't say dang. I hate the word." No, I don't think she even said hey. I think she's like, "I don't like dang." My sister and I turned to each other and went, "Damn, bitch."
DANG.
Yeah, DANG, and we said DAMN.
Yeah, DANG. That's what they used to call wooden swearing.
Yeah. And like even she was like, "Oh my god, if it's any hint of impure I'm like, girly, you're just get laid. Obviously, your husband does not fuck you, okay?
No wonder you're so raunchy.
Oh yeah, yeah, exactly. Entirely. I am also. It's live. Okay. I'm just on that part of the cycle.
Ah, okay, fair enough.
Yeah, that's really what it is.
Okay. Okay, looks like. Let me see. Where's the? Okay. Let me see. Sometimes HBO Max has something. Let me see if that does have it. No, HBO Max is the original. Let's see if. No, HBO Max is the original.
Original of what?
The original one of From Dusk Till Dawn, since it was a Warner Brothers project.
Right.
Let's see. No, they just have the movies, interestingly enough. Oh, that's funny. They've got Dracula 2000.
Oh shit, yeah.
Jared freaking Butler is Dracula. Heck yeah.
Yo, wait, I actually haven't seen that. That's something I need to see. I think I was thinking of Van Helsing with Hugh Jackman.
Yeah, I love that.
I'm into it.
Yeah, I love that movie. Maybe next week. I'll do some figuring out. And we'll do some and we'll do a Halloween thing next week.
Yeah, that sounds good. Although this is, I believe Halloween is Tuesday. So.
Yes.
True.
Well, there is Sunday.
Oh my god. Okay, so this is like slightly off topic. So Halloween's ending and Thanksgiving's coming, and there's only one film that my family, well, I haven't watched it in a while, but is like what we consider the Thanksgiving film. And it's Fantastic Mr. Fox. Have you seen it?
No, I haven't. So I actually think that I might have found something that's not as long. It's like an hour and a half. Something I've never seen before.
I actually need to make dinner soon, so.
We'll probably have to. We'll call it good for today then. This was fun. I'm glad that we got to celebrate it. I'd love to. I need to figure out whether we need to do like more like analytical stuff once we finish watching the movie, or just do a stream to watch the movie and then a stream later to talk about it.
That'd be cool. Oh yeah, go into deep it. I scored very high on my like reading analytics, so I could.
Yeah.
I could check it.
By the way, am I the only one who as a kid thought Thanksgiving was boring?
No, you are not alone. Thanksgiving is monumentally boring.
It's fun when you
I'll
grow
one
up.
up you. Thanksgiving is a massive chore where the gender disparities are put on blast because all of my female relatives are in the kitchen and none of the male ones. Although,
Yeah.
So you'll find this funny. In my family, it's the opposite.
oh really?
My mom actively refuses to cook.
Love that for her. Hell yeah.
Yeah, she has a thing. She has a placard that says "I kiss better than I cook."
That's cute.
So yeah, especially since my dad is actually a really good cook.
Cute. Yeah, that's super cool. My mom was very put upon, and I, as the eldest daughter, was of course the little helper for so many years until like then she was like, "We're not having it at our house anymore."
Makes sense.
Yeah, and they also, I think, well, I don't know if it stopped before or after they got divorced, but that also kind of.
Yeah. Once you grow up, Thanksgiving's fine because you get to meet with family and stuff that you don't see very often. But when you're a kid, what's so special about eating turkey? We eat turkey all the time.
It's now to be fair, for our family, the only time of year we would make that sweet potato casserole that's basically a dessert. My mom would not make it any other time of the year, and so it was the one time of year we got to eat the marshmallow, cinnamon, and sweet potatoes. Until she decided to change it one year, and we're doing savory potatoes with like bacon and onions, and all of us were about to commit a mutiny.
That sounds good.
It was good.
I actually don't like potatoes unless they are French fried.
You're weird.
Oh yeah, what is it? Is it the texture?
Yeah, I especially can't stand mashed potatoes. Mashed potatoes actually make me want to vomit.
Wow.
CJ cannot stand the texture of shrimp, which sometimes I'm like, what the fuck? So I totally get it, but I also like shrimp.
That's how I feel about mayonnaise and cottage cheese and eggs.
It depends on the quality of egg. I can only buy the bougie ass eggs because the ones where they abuse the chickens, I can taste it. Well, no, they just make me feel ill. Notwithstanding the moral argument of it, I'm just saying that the ones where they're born from a chicken make me feel sick.
Oh dear.
I said one born from a chicken, didn't I? One's born from a cage.
Yeah.
CJ's a moral vegetarian, though.
Nice. Good for him. My dad is too. He has not eaten meat in quite a few years, actually.
Oh, well, good for him. I used to be a vegetarian.
Yeah, it's been going on for a few years. I think it's helped him lose a lot of weight because he's always been a heavy guy, but he also is starting to take diabetes medicine, so that helps. Runs in his family. And no, he does not run in his family.
All right.
Type 2.
Alrighty. Well, we will call it good for today. We're going to be starting at the Thanksgiving season, I guess, next week. Or we can just continue at the Halloween season.
That's true.
More Halloween stuff since there's very few good Thanksgiving movies.
Well, I mean, there's like only 365 days till Halloween again, so that's plenty of time to be in this season.
Yeah, and we could go back to Redwall.
That is also true. We'll have to debate on that one.
I am Slagar the Cruel, and you are my slaves.
Indeed. So we'll call it good for today. Bye.
See ya.
All right.
Cut, Fred, check the gate, moving on.